Welcome everybody, The Wigglesworth here, and today I'm going to bring you some Bison gameplay. Oh my goodness, this gun is hit or miss, but I guess I do pretty well with this whether I go, oh wait, no, this is AK-12 gameplay? SC-2010 gameplay? SC-2010 gameplay. But later on I do get a Bison, so that's what the majority of this is, I believe. And I get something like 26 and 4. But what you guys are here for is to hear more about Search and Destroy. It's coming back. No more of this Search and Rescue, or we'll see what they decide to do in the public matchmaking game types. So a few days ago, it was November 9th, Mark Rubin of Infinity Ward put out a statement saying, "Hey guys, it's a long time on the road. Obviously, we're still in launch mode for PS4 and Xbox One," which is very true. This game is kind of out for this console, but more or less this game was designed for the next level gaming, future consoles. But I did want to say, this is him again, we are listening to all the feedback and collecting it all together to address internally. We're working on fixes as fast as possible, which can still take time with submission processes. I think everybody was requesting this, so hang in there. We know one of the biggest requests has been adding Search and Destroy to the public playlist, which is something we had planned on doing but have decided to up the time frame. So we'll be adding it to the playlist on Friday, November 15th, 2 days from now. That is awesome. It will be there this weekend. This whole weekend we can get our Search and Destroy fix. Thanks again for everyone for a great launch, and I will try to keep the updates flowing. Be sure to check out Infinity Ward, their Twitter account, for updates as well. So I believe they came out with a new game type, Search and Rescue, and they just wanted to force everybody to try it. I mean, if you just came out with the same 5 game types every game, people would probably move on. So I think Search and Rescue was a good idea. It's just the Search and Destroy community is so established. Everybody knows exactly how to play the game, and it's that people are legendary in it, and it's just not giving it to them. Taking it away is like every time Steve Jobs said, "Hey, I'm gonna come out with a new iPod, but we're gonna get rid of the old one, which sold so well." And everybody's just like, "Why would you do that? Oh, this new one's pretty great." So I want to know from you guys if in the new game types, you guys, did you enjoy Search and Rescue, knowing that you're going to be able to play Search and Destroy? I think most of the anger was the fact that you absolutely couldn't play Search and Destroy unless you went back to Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3. So without that anger being there, are you guys okay with Search and Rescue? Can you give it a legit rating now that it's gone? It's just a cool game type. Wow, that dog did not last long. And I think that adding tags to it sort of made it more of a team game. I definitely think that Search and Destroy is kind of a go it your own way. Don't worry about the. I don't know. Is Search and Destroy every man for himself? I'm sure it's sort of like you go cover that way, you go cover that way, and especially with a team. I'm sure with a team it's straight up, tactical. But I run around solo or with one friend, and in that way you're just sort of like. We're both covering B. I hope they don't plant A, or so. Search and Rescue, Search and Destroy will be back Friday the 15th. So that's pretty exciting for you guys. Everybody's going to be playing it this weekend. I'm worried what's going to happen to the Search and Rescue game type, whether it's going to drop tremendously for the numbers. I just know that going back and playing Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. There would be nobody in domination, nobody in kill confirmed, and then you'd go and you'd look at TDM and there'd be like 15,000 people online, and you go and Search and Destroy and there'd be 10,000 people online, and anything that's below the first option to play in matchmaking, having that many people is just incredible. So it's obviously a huge community that you guys have, and it's going to be brought back. I think they're just trying to force you guys to try it out, and I think it's kind of the smartest way for them to do it. Whether they could have just given double experience for people who played that game type, I think the people who did not want to change their play style or even try new stuff would never have touched it. So kind of brilliant, but definitely angered a lot of people. And you're not going to hear the right thing from somebody in Mark Rubin's point of view, you're gonna hear sort of like the PR right thing to do type of thing to say. So he's gonna he's gonna kind of give you the what it needs to be said for you to respond correctly. He's not gonna give you the what they actually thought of. Like, this was probably on a calendar months ago saying, you know, we'll put this out 2 weeks after the game comes out. No, he's going to say, or 10 days? 10 days? 10 days after the game comes out, we'll put out Search and Destroy. So this was all possibly planned out. I'll say possibly. I think the dog's in the way of the door. But it's okay, because it's got me a kill. And I think I get a real battle hind, not one from a care package, right before I die. So, yay, double helicopters. Love helicopters. So, yeah, I think that will... Oh, here's the Bison gameplay I was talking about. So, if that's all you take away from this stuff, make sure to check out my Twitter, or possibly even subscribe to this channel if this is the first time you're finding a Wigglesworth gameplay. And I will bring you more news, and I look forward to this Friday coming out with lots of Call of Duty during the weekend. So, when you guys are off from school, or you're off from work if you're older and have a job, but possibly college, so just done for the day at school, you can play lots of unstopped gameplay. What do you want to call it? I don't know. Uninterrupted gaming sessions. So, and you can play Search and Destroy to your heart's content, and we'll see if Search and Rescue even exists or come back or gets put into private gameplay. So luckily we don't have to. I wonder what Tina has to say about it. So it'll be back on Friday. Can't wait for it, and exciting stuff. And I shot you in the foot. But yeah, this gameplay was pretty good. I thought the SC-2010 was bad. I'm using the Honey Badger right now, but I had the SC-2010 equipped, and it did well. I thought the beginning assault rifles would be terrible, but they kind of gave you a good weapon. I've seen some people get chem strikes with them, so can't be too bad. There's no underpowered guns in this game. Pistols are okay. Shotguns are pretty terrible, actually, so I still have to try and figure out how to shotgun people, but snipers are good. Marksman rifles are... I don't know if I've actually used one. I have one unlocked on my second prestige character, but I haven't used them because I realized that I need to, like, earn him or start from... I don't know. We'll see. I'll get there. I am level 60 on my first person, but I haven't prestiged him, I guess. I gotta finish off that level 60, and then I'll move on to that second character, and with that marksman rifle. So maybe I'll play some Search and Destroy, put it up on my channel. That would be cool. But for now, I believe the game is over 65, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you again on Friday. Wigglesworth out.